for sabotage. I am not fighting Biafra freedom with a clean eye. The thing I'm telling you people today, if you know you are going to occupy any position in the Biafra de facto government in the homeland, listen and pay attention. I don't have friend. I don't know anybody. I don't know you. You are not my friend. The only thing that we are doing brought us together is that you have volunteered to serve Biafra people in the homeland. If you become a problem, you will regret it. It is a call to serve Biafra people, not a call to serve Ekpa. Not a call to build clique, not a call to form cabals in your various states. Not a call to do paddy in the Biafra government. The price and the consequences is heavy. Many people have died in this struggle. You must listen to instruction. You must take directive and don't joke with it. Prayer. There is no room for sabotage. I am not fighting Biafra freedom with a clean eye. The thing I'm telling you people today, if you know you are going to occupy any position in the Biafra de facto government in the homeland, listen and pay attention. I don't know anybody. I don't know you. You are not my friend. The only thing that we are doing brought us together is that you have volunteered to serve Biafra people in the homeland. If you become a problem, you will regret it. It is a call to serve Biafra people, not a call to serve Ekpa. Not a call to build clique, not a call to form cabals in your various states. Not a call to do paddy in the Biafra government. The price and the consequences is heavy. Many people have died in this struggle. You must listen to instruction. You must take directive and don't joke with it. Prayer. There is no room for sabotage.
Government in exile and de facto government in the Honorable Minister of Communication and the media team of the Biafra government in exile and de facto government in the homeland. Good evening, fellow Biafrans. I welcome all of you to this emergency State of the Union address of the Biafra Prime Minister, myself, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. My fellow Biafrans, this is month of October 2024, and we are very close to our convention in Finland. The security of life and property of Biafra people will always be the most priority of the Biafra government. And we will continue to respond proactively in solving and resolving the issue of security, especially when our people and our land comes under serious threat. Nigeria, as a failed state, will continue to fail to protect those that call themselves Nigerian citizens. The call for Biafra self-determination through the secessionists of Biafra or through the secession of Biafra as is another savior. Holy, holy, holy.
Onejeje Monanana Simon Kaigeso. Simon Kaigeso. 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 Onejeje Monanana Simon Kaigeso.
The police.
Simon Kaigeso.
Please, for some people, we need people freedom.
Yeah, we need freedom.
We need freedom. We don't need war. We need freedom.
Simon Kaigeso.
Five vision.
This
is the vision we are talking about.
Yes.
Who is the United States of Biafra currency?
Oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad, Lanity.
We have met every single criteria to be a nation, and nobody can stop us. Fellow Biafrans and friends of Biafrans, we hereby present the United States of Biafra currency. The Ejema is our man.
What's that, Yellow? Okay, rock on the road. Edela na hagi ni makuko Biafra. Check it wow, mao. Ade kwamba. Abraham ejoga jojo, ni dela hagi ni ma.
I promise you that. So in providing our currency, we took so many things into consideration based on how other countries, the standard that is operative. While we take the good things from different countries, we also put the good things that the Biafra people have experienced to pass the message to the world. In establishing the currency, we have the notes and we have the coins. If you look at the portrait of our one Ejema note, it has the picture of our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. In the front of the currency, you have the portrait of our Honorable Prime Minister, the denomination 1 in numerals, and in English, we have the Bank of Biafra logo. We have the watermark of the Biafra Rising Sun. We have the watermark of the Honorable Prime Minister, the ESM portrait. When you look at our currency, the front, in all Biafran banknotes, you look deeply, you are going to see in the background the picture of our Prime Minister and our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, hidden inside those notes. So when you start using our notes, look out for that. You can't just see it ordinarily, but when you look deep, you will see there are pictures hidden inside all the notes. On the back of, again, in the front of our Biafra notes, you are going to see the signature of the Treasurer of the United States of Biafra and the Secretary to the Treasury. You're also going to see the numbers written on the left upper hand side and on the lower. And then you're going to also see the year that money was printed. All that is going to be captured here. And Biafra notes are going to carry top security features that will make it hard for people to manipulate or fake our currency. On the back of our $1, of our 1 ejema, you are going to see our loyalty to God. Biafra is built. Biafra is built with loyalty to God. We also have the back, the refinery, image of the refinery. Biafra country is where we have majority of the mineral resources that comes from Nigeria. But we are the one that don't enjoy those resources. Not anymore. Not anymore. That takes us to our 5 ejema, which is our second note. Our 5 ejema have the portrait of Chukwuma Nzogu. We have the denominations 5 in numerals and English. We have the Bank of Biafra logo. We have the watermark of the Biafra Rising Sun. We have watermark of a palm wine tapper. And if you look deep, inside you will see the head of our Prime Minister and the head of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, in that currency. Still same features on the back. On the reverse side, we have the denominations. We have the image of the Obudu Mountain Resort and the Ahun Waterfalls. And we also have the watermark of the images of MNK and ESN. That is our 10 ejema notes. So we have the portrait of our Honorable Nnamdi Kanu in the front. We have the denomination 10 in numerals and English. We have the Bank of Biafra logo. We have the watermark of the Biafra Rising Sun. We have the United States of Biafra in all our notes. And we also have the 10 ejema used as a background. In the reverse back, we have the image of women farming. In the reverse side, we try to showcase all the different things that are peculiar with Biafrans. And that is what we're, even in this 10 ejema, if you look deeply, you will still see the head of our MNK and our able Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, in the background. We have the 20 ejema. We have our 20 ejema with the portrait of Margaret Ekpa. The denomination 20 in numerals and English. Bank of Biafra logo, the watermark of the Biafra Rising Sun. 20 ejema used as a background. We have fishermen at the background. On the background shows our loyalty to God. And then also shows the fishermen and some cultural explanations on the background. That is our 20 ejema. Again, all the features we see are consistent in all the notes. So we go to the next note. We have our 50 ejema note with the portrait of our leader, Philip Effiong. We have the denomination 50 in numerals and English, the Bank of Biafra logo, watermark of images of skyscrapers at the background. Again, each of these notes, if you look inside, you see the head of MNK and ESN inside. On the back, we have our loyalty to God, and then the images of the Afara tree, watermark of the Biafra rising sun, and watermark of 50 Ejema reading on the background. This is our 50 Ejema with the same features we see in our own one Ejema. We go to the next note. Thank you. Our 100 Ejema note has the picture of our own Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. Again, with all the similar features that we have consistent with our money, and then we have the denominations, 100 in numerals and English, the Bank of Biafra logo, the watermark of the background images, all that. We have that image of a futuristic car and a city scape. We have that on the back with our loyalty to God. Those are the notes that we have. And now we are going to move to the coins.
Ejema is older than Naira. Ejema pint and kill Naira.
All right, thank you so much. So, in determining the coins for Biafra, we took so many things into cognizance. So, those that may ask, oh, why the stages, why we chose what we chose. Different countries choose the pictures of people that will be in their currency based on their history. There are countries, I think like United States, most of the pictures that are in their currency are dead individuals. There are other countries in Europe that choose both dead and living. In Biafra, we choose both dead and living. In the design for our one Ejema, you may have noticed we have our Prime Minister on the one Ejema note, and then we have him on the one coin of the coins. The name for our coin is one Ejem. And the reason we have him at that one is all these people we featured, they've played a major role in Biafra restoration, in bringing the United States of Biafra. But the individual that has made it happen today is our Obato Bie. Yes, and we give credit to all the people that have tried, that have done the same thing in the past. We chose him on the one Ejema coin, because we strongly believe, usually in most countries, the one is usually the one most people use. So we try to make sure that every child, every individual, every person in Biafra, as they continue to use the one Ejema in buying things or selling, they will always remember what this individual did to bring the United States of Biafra. So in the front of the one Ejema coin, so we have one Ejema in the coin and we have one Ejema in the note. That is the only one that comes in coin and in note. So we have the portrait of His Excellency by Simon Njoku. We have the denomination one in numeral. The reverse back, we have the image of the three-headed dragon logo, which he loves so much.
Conquering dragon, conquering dragon.
Then we have our one Ejem. One Ejem is the lowest, like just like regular coin. One Ejem have the image of the map of Biafra That is a map of Biafra in front of one AGM, and the back image of a computer depicting our prowess in the field of technology. And the primary color is gold. So we go to our next coin. So in our 5 gem coin, we have our own Ikonso, and then we have and we have the denomination 5 in numerals. In the back, we have the image of a landscape with a palm tree and the rising sun at the background. Then we have our 10 gem coin. You all remember Bruce Mayrock?
What do you think that singular pronouncement and declaration will have any effect on the Biafrans, especially those Biafrans here in Nigeria?
The issue of Biafra have been long, but my own view, my own little knowledge of Biafra is that I personally like Biafra to stay, because if you married and the wife, tired of you, so they can separate. But the thing that my own objective of Biafra people is that they should follow the normal law to have their own independence. Because if they are, if they got to go and make a pronouncement in another foreign country that Biafra, is not the best. But for my own view, they should go to international courts. If international court judge it, at least there is law that guiding the whole world. So if they say that maybe after 40 years or 50 years, Biafra qualified to stay, they should go to international law. When they go to international courts and the international court judge it, Nigeria have no option to surrender for Biafra. But to do it in a violence way, or be sit at home, or be killing people in the east, it's not ideal. Because the people that are dying in eastern part of the country, majority of them are Igbos. So it's reducing their population.
The convention they did in Finland, sir, it was a peaceful, successful convention. There was nothing like violence. Yeah, even here in Nigeria, nothing like violence. It was a peaceful convention.
What I'm saying is that they should stop beating around the bush. Go straight to the world courts. No, when Nigeria and Cameroon are fighting for the oil wealth, so the world court judge it and they gave the oil to Cameroon, and Nigeria have no option. So let them go to the world court. Biafra must stay. I supported them. Let them follow the normal process, because beating around the bush and not make a pronouncement in other country, go straight to the world court. Let the world court judge this matter.
All right, sir. The other countries have their own independence in exile as well. Finland, Germany, Spain. In fact, almost Czech Republic, they have their independent in exile as well. So they have not done the wrong thing. They are not the first are independent to them, make the same pronouncement, and they have their own country as well in the exile. Yes, I mentioned Finland did the same thing in exile.
Well, although I don't have much knowledge about, but if they think that that one can bring independence of Biafra, good and fine. But well, they know it more than me. But the little knowledge that I have is that I know that world court is still the best. But if there is another way, there is many way of killing the rat. So if there is another way, they can do it. And mostly this Biafra matter is that the Igbo people chief, they not support it, and the leaders, political leaders, like somebody like Ekpa And Nnamdi, that time when he was our deputy Senate president, yes, almost 12 years, he didn't fight for this thing, and it is not go well. You understand my point? So like somebody like Rachel Okorocha them and all those people, political leader of East, If they support plus the chief, the Biafra will come to reality. Biafra dream will come to reality. But if these people refuse to support the chief, the political leader, it will be very, very hard for Biafra to stay.
All right, sir. It's a nice place to live in, sir. Thank you for speaking with us.